He is undoubtedly the #1 filmmaker in the world at present. None of his movies fails to mesmerize us, not even the short film. He is the one and only Christopher Nolan. All of his movies are great. We're no one to judge his work. It's just that we're arranging the movies in an order because they all are at #1. Before we begin the ranking of his feature film, here is an honorable mention. His first work, a short film, Doodlebug. Even in that short film, he showed the intelligence and thrill that we all enjoy in his features. If you're a true Nolan fan, you must watch Doodlebug. Now let's begin with our ranking of Nolan's top 10 movies. Number 10, Insomnia. It's a remake of a film made in the year of 1997 of the same name. To date, this is the only film that Nolan has directed without receiving at least a share of one of the writing credits, even though he wrote the final draft of the script. Number 9 is Dunkirk. Dunkirk is a 2017 war film written and co-produced by Christopher Nolan that depicts World War II Dunkirk evacuation. Dunkirk portrays the evacuation from 3 perspectives: land, sea, and air. It has little dialogue since Nolan sought to create suspense from cinematography and music. Number 8 is Following. Although it was his first feature film, but the script and concept was extraordinary.
Just became irresistible.
So you followed women?
I followed anybody. I just wanted to see where they went, what they did. It was supposed to just be completely random. That's it. I mean, if you've got any questions, then.
Why not two?
Number 7 is The Dark Knight Rises. The Dark Knight Rises is a 2012 superhero film. The final installment in Nolan's Batman film trilogy. Christopher Nolan was hesitant about returning to the series for a second time, but agreed after developing a story with his brother, Jonathan Nolan, and David Goyer, the co-writers, he felt would conclude the series on a satisfactory note. Number 6 is Batman Begins. Batman Begins is a 2005 superhero film based on the DC comic character Batman. The film reboots the Batman film series, telling the origin story of Bruce Wayne. After a series of unsuccessful projects to develop a Batman film following the critical failure of Batman and Robin in 1997, Nolan and David Goyer began to work on the film in early 2003, aiming for a darker, more realistic tone, and undoubtedly they achieved the goal. This is the best reboot of Batman series. Number 5 is The Prestige. The Prestige is a 2006 British-American mystery thriller film from a screenplay adapted by his brother Jonathan from Christopher Priest's in 1995 novel of the same name. It was the first time when Christopher tried his hands on magic, and we got the best film ever made on magic.
Because making something disappear isn't enough. You have to bring it back. That's why every magic trick has a third act. The hardest part. The part we call the prestige. seriously.
On number 4, Interstellar. Although it's a science fiction film, but it's the most emotional film ever made in Hollywood.
Bad will happen. It means that whatever can happen will happen.
We're not meant to save the world. We're meant to leave it.
Before making this film, Nolan discussed the possibilities of the film and script with NASA scientists, and everything that is shown in the film is possible, at least according to the theories.
I'm coming back.
Number 3 is Inception. This is one of the best psychedelic films ever made on this planet. Nolan came up with a script, visuals, and a film never seen before. This is the best science fiction film. It's one of the most searched film on internet. People are still in doubt whether the end of the film was a dream or reality. Number 2 is Memento. Memento is the best treatment any filmmaker can give to a simple concept. If we go by the script, it is undoubtedly the best movies in the world.
Get revenge, you're not gonna remember it. You're not even gonna know that it happened.
Who did this to you? You did.
Now, number 1. Number 1 is The Dark Knight. All the movies of Christopher Nolan are in the top 10 list of every movie website, but The Dark Knight is the peak of filmmaking. This is a perfect movie, be it script, treatment, visuals, action, drama, direction, and last but not the least, acting. This movie has given us the best villain of all time. Yes, the Joker. Heath Ledger got the Oscar for his performance posthumously. So this was our list of Nolan's top 10 movies. There is a fun fact here. All of his movies are great and masterpieces of filmmaking. But why Nolan hasn't received a single Oscar nomination till now? His fans answers it in the best way. Oscars doesn't deserve Nolan. Thanks for watching. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, share it with movie lovers, subscribe to stay tuned, and don't forget to press the bell. Thank you so much. See you soon.